Hello everyone, thank you all for coming back and watching another video from me. My name is Jordan Alexander Ballard, and today we're going to talk about being shy, the definition, the meaning, and the good and bad. So, hope you all like this. Being shy, reserved or showing nervousness or timidness in the company of other people. This is a feeling I have felt for many years of my life. I would say starting at age 5 and going on to 17 was when I fully stopped feeling shy. I want to tell you all what helped me never feel that again. So I'm starting now. When I was about 6, 10, about that age, I used to pray to God all the time about why do I feel this way and how can I never feel this way again? And then next week would come around the corner and I'd be with family and I would just sit there. It got so bad my mom would have to come upstairs and talk to me about it. And have to tell me to come down and say hi and meet everyone. And I would be so scared it makes me it's kind of funny, I guess, thinking about how I used to be. Kind of makes me cringe a bit too, but on to the next thing that we're going to talk about. I'm not saying God, by the way, I'm not saying God didn't help, because God does help those who help themselves. So then I would say, what can I do? And I remember hearing someone say, just say hello and try to keep the conversation going. Yeah, that didn't work out, because after I say hello, I would just be thinking of 100 things I could say, but never did. So years pass, I'm all alone just chilling watching YouTube videos like we all do. And I find a guy named Dang Matt Smith. And he would just be on there joking around on this site called Omegle. And upload to YouTube. He'd be joking around with guys and girls. So I go on this site, nothing but private parts and getting cussed at. So maybe a week later, on a weekend, I go back on. And at the time I was feeling okay. Just started my weight loss journey. And I wanted to see who I could talk with on there. I made a group of friends from London, I think. And I just started making jokes about myself and making jokes about them. And it went pretty well. After I got done with them, and I'm laughing to myself a bit and I'm feeling pretty good. Next two kids I meet, like, before I can say anything, they call me out my name. But I make a joke at them and I skip right on to the next. Then I found a guy from Germany who was on there because his girlfriend was asleep and just wanted to talk. We talked for a bit. Felt good afterwards. Felt normal. I didn't even make one joke after to be even with the guy. He was just super cool. I would keep going on there talking to people, and sometimes with face cam, sometimes without. I said to myself one day, why can't I just be like this in the world? So I made this thing I was going to do. When people would ask something, like about anything, I would give them an answer. Like I was talking on Omegle. And when people would come up to me or call, I would take a deep breath and just ask myself, well, just take a deep breath and just tell myself, my bad. You can do this. I'm still not the best at telling a joke, but I just stopped running from people. I also tell myself, don't run. Sit down, listen to what they have to say, and get through it. And it helped. Now, I believe it was a few things that I believe truly helped me stop being so shy. One, I started believing in myself. Two, I lost weight and was feeling somewhat good about myself. Three, people wanted to talk to me about how I did it. So that's one thing. And let me just say this. You should never care what people think, good or bad, because something you have to do is listen to your own self and what's going on upstairs in your mind. But it doesn't mean you just throw away a person's opinion. And another thing that I think was I didn't really have a lot of friends growing up. Didn't really have any, to be quite honest. So a part of me just always wanted to talk, but just too shy to do it. So now I want to talk about the bad part about being shy. So that was me before telling you about all the good and what I had to do to get here. I'm gonna tell you about all the bad. The bad part about being shy is you miss out on so much. Because in people's eyes, you don't want to talk or be bothered. So many things could have come your way, but you just run from it. Like not speaking up for yourself if you're being bullied, or not telling anyone about being raped. Always wanted, and wishing, but too scared to go out and get it yourself. So that's it. I hope this helped you in any way, and you stay strong and keep pushing through. You got this, and I hope you have a great one. I love you and believe in you all. Peace.